States, Israel would not exist. We give them a bunch of aid. We give them resources. Their whole anti-missile defense system, the Iron Dome, is pretty much paid for by us and resupplied by us with their missiles. The THAAD that they use is supplied by us. The bombs that they drop on the kids are supplied by us. If it wasn't for us, both diplomatically, because we protect them at the UN, militarily, because we supply them with bombs, and then financially, because we give them aid that they don't have to pay back, by the way, Israel would not exist. And the problem here is that this new military campaign that they have, Gideon's Chariots, Operation Gideon's Chariots, is going to be their most aggressive military campaign yet. They're going to totally take over Gaza, and they're going to move everyone to little camps. So they plan to 100% occupy Gaza. They had the ceasefire between January to March. They did some bombing. Now they've pretty much fully invaded Gaza and are launching a ground assault and plan to permanently contain it and control it. They're working out a deal right now to move the refugees to Libya and other potential Arab countries. And the United States is going to be the ones to bribe them to pay them money to do it. This has been condemned by the international community. As you guys know, Benjamin Netanyahu has a current arrest warrant for himself at the ICC. He couldn't even go to Poland for the anniversary of the Holocaust and World War II remembrance that they have in Auschwitz, Poland, because they would have arrested him if he went. Mind you, Benjamin Netanyahu, a.k.a. Malachowski, is Polish. So we run cover for this country, and they're literally doing an ethnic cleansing with our tax dollars. Now, I know some of you guys say, bro, well, what does it matter, bro? Like, this isn't, who gives a shit? You know? Who cares? Like, it's Gaza, it doesn't influence the America, it's Middle East, whatever. That's fine. I completely understand where some of you might go, where you guys might say, I don't care about foreign policy, Myron. Talk more about Diddy. Right? I want to know more about Astroglide and Lube. Well, let me tell you something, guys. You need to care about the Middle East and foreign policy because we might go to fucking war. And here's the thing. This isn't going to be Operation Iraqi Freedom. It's going to be far worse. Iran is a capable force. It's a bigger country with a bigger military, with a bigger population, with dense mountainous terrain. If we got into war with Iran, thousands of American soldiers would die. Oil would spike. They would shut down the Strait of Hormuz. I've talked about this in detail. But basically, we're talking about $11 gallons of gas at your gas station. We're talking about serious economic problems. We're talking about a regional war in the Middle East. We're talking about dead American soldiers. For what? For Israel? Because they don't want them to have nuclear capability? And here's the other thing that worries me. The United States keeps changing its story. First, it's you can have a nuclear program, but you just can't enrich it to a certain level. Then it's you guys can't have a nuclear program at all. They keep changing it up. They've had 4 different rounds of negotiation. And we still haven't come to a conclusion. We're pretty much at the deadline that Trump imposed on Iran. And he said that he is going to bomb them if they don't make a deal. And if we don't bomb them, Israel's going to bomb them anyway. So if Israel's going to bomb them anyway, what impetus is there for them to come to the table and work with us? Especially when they know that we can be trusted. You don't have to care about the Middle East. But what I'm telling you is that Americans are going to die. Americans in the Middle East, our soldiers are going to die. I don't want that. And then back in the States, we're going to have serious economic problems. Then when you find out why, because of this little land in the Middle East, Israel's creating all the problems in the region. We got to deal with the fucking truth. And the only reason they're able to do this is because they have an enormous amount of donors in America that facilitate their fuckery. And the Trump administration has been trying to hold Israel back from instigating a war. But at this point, it's not looking good. We thought, oh, he's going to go to the Middle East. He's gonna rein Netanyahu in, etc. It's not looking good, man. And I'd be fucking damned that my tax dollars are being used to kill kids every single day. And the only reason Israel's able to get away with it is because we run cover for them diplomatically at the UN. We have either bribed or destabilized all their enemies. We support them economically with the aid, and we support them militarily. And then their donors and their agents are here influencing our politicians. The director of our national security program, Mike Waltz, was literally basically damn near an Israeli spy. Damn near. Constantly trying to tell Trump to go to war, passing information off to Netanyahu that he shouldn't have been passing off. And all he got was a demotion. What other country gets away with this? No other foreign country gets away with this. No other foreign country is able to donate the amount of money that Israel donates. Everyone's losing their mind over a $400 million jet that Trump got from Qatar. You know how much money the Israelis spend? They spent $236 million on Trump alone, chat. That's just Trump. That's not Congress. That's not senators. Nothing. We don't want Americans to die. And not enough conservatives are calling this bullshit out. Fuck Israel, man.